Huh. So, Robert. Never forget about you guys. What are you talking about? What's up, Dean? Damn right I deserve it.
I didn't prepare anything tonight, but as I said in the media, I really wanted to feel the room, and I'm not very good at just speaking as me. So I asked somebody who's been up here, Rob Van Dam, and I said, Rob, this is
99-cent stores to close. I don't know if you guys heard that.
Boy from the Bronx. How do I reveal myself just as me? Haven't done it in 40 something years except at home. And then Dan says in his eloquent manner,
Buying diapers and formula. That's
so I figured I gotta figure this out. I gotta ask someone who would understand what would myself, just Paul, no middle name, Heyman is like. So I asked my son, Jacob, who's sitting right there. To his sister Azalea, my daughter, and they're sitting next to a man for whom I have indescribable respect. CM Punk. And I said to my son, Jacob, how do I present myself as me? And Jacob picked his head up and he said, the rest of the stash is in the car. I'm the beneficiary of mass praise for doing with my life exactly what I wanted to do with my life. I get to work with the men and the women in this beautiful performance art known as sports and professional wrestling. I am the first hit, the first person announced, the first headliner in a class completely picked.
Oh, let me take this.
Levesque.
What team did you want? Pirates.
Only one person can drive the car out of chaos. Only one person can assume true control of the locker room. And the leadership that was sorely needed by the men and the women in this beautiful performance art has been bestowed upon us by that man sitting right there, Paul Levesque. Of course, I always break the rules when I come out here and do these promos, and the one thing that Paul Levesque asked me was, hey, please don't speak about me. But the way that this man has assumed the pencil of this company and has led us to a creative freedom backstage where more superstars are emerging into the main events in front of your very eyes. And the manner in which he leads us, well, let me tell you, for prosperity into that camera for the rest of my life. I will be a Paul Levesque guy. I will also call to your attention that his lovely bride, Stephanie, is here this evening. If my daughter grows up to be half the woman that Stephanie is, I assure you, I will have raised a great lady in my household. I would also like to call to your attention that Stephanie is wearing a cap adorned with the letters ECW. I think at this point, after all these years, it's time for Stephanie to admit she.
Okay, 1 second.
You'll indulge me for just a moment, and then we'll get to ECW. To my children, this is what I want you to do with your life. It's not about the money. I don't mean to do it on television. I don't mean that you get to sit in the front row with these luminaries whose accomplishments in life and in this industry pale by comparison to what I've done. And by the way, if anybody here screws with you, you're 2 seats down from Haku. It's not about the money. It's about being worthy of people's respect. It's about being worthy of their admiration. It's about pursuing your dreams and failing and going after them again and again and again and again and failing 101 times and succeeding on the 101st. It's about waking up the next morning and you can't wait to get into it because the world just isn't fucking ready for you. Pursue your dreams. Pursue your happiness. And I promise you one day you will be standing on a podium in front of a group of your peers and your fans and your friends and your family and your children, and you will hear the love for the body of work that you put together with the true passion of your life.
Oh, did I not take him out?
I have been an orator for 40 years of my life. My father was a far greater orator than I could ever hope to be. And I will never find the words to convey to the two of you how much I desperately love you both.
Reds are gone? I don't know.
If you'll indulge me for one more moment, I would just like to
No.
publicly say I so wish my mother was here tonight to see this.
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
I so wish my father was here tonight to see this. Hey, where's Cody Rhodes? I so wish your father was here tonight to see this too. I love me too.
Ah, gotcha.
I guess now it's time to talk about ECW.
1, 2, 3, Rose. What's up, ugly? Evolving Skies. Original print run.
Holy, the real one. I think I broke this over the head of Steve when Rick Rude became the United States heavyweight champion.
2. You got it.
Hooked up to the ball WB.
What's up, Zach?
In the life of every man where he has to accept reality. The reality that this man is that in 1993, this industry only had your plumbers and you had your salesmen and you had your clowns running around. But what
All right, here we go. Good luck, Rose. 2020 Top Star Wars Authentics Autographed 8x10 photos. Good luck.
Okay, we need to find someplace to get these ideas that will accept this vision, that will look into the future, that will bring hip hop into wrestling, that will bring heavy metal into wrestling, that will bring sexy women fighting each other and real men bouncing each other right at the face. We need to put people through tables. We need to climb the ladder all the way up to the top. We need to create the tribe of the street.
20 of 25. Moth Gideon. Sabino. Nice. Finn. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you, Rose. All right, sounds good.
Wasn't meant to last. We were meant to go out on the plains of glory. We were Napster. We were here to change the business. We were here to disrupt the industry. It's exactly what we did. For those of you who say that the concept of extreme died on the corner of Swanson and Rittner, I beg to disagree. For those of you who will say that ECW lives no more, I respectfully disagree with your assessment. And for those of you who don't realize that ECW is alive today in the matches that are performed in front of you, that in the concepts that have been adopted by the entire industry, in the passion of the fan base that still comes today to WWE and any other wrestling promotion on the face of this planet. If you think that the spirit of ECW died in a bankruptcy court in 2001, you can.
Man, 2001 was the buyout. Holy crap.
CM Punk just leaned over to my son and said, "Your dad just got himself canceled again." And here's the funny part of it all, ladies and gentlemen. They ain't gonna cancel me because they know if they do, I'm coming back bigger, better, stronger than ever before. They canceled me in WCW. I became the manager of the Samoan SWAT team. They canceled me with the Samoan SWAT team. I became the manager of Mean Mark, who I then passed on to Bruce Pritchard behind WCW's back, and he is forever the Undertaker. They canceled me with Mean Mark from Jim Ross's color commentator because somebody had to sell that hokey, had to do announcing. When they canceled me as a commentator, I came back with the Dangerous Alliance. When they canceled me at the WCW, I came back with ECW. When they canceled ECW, I came to WWE, and who do I end up with? The 1 in 21 and 1. And when the entire world got canceled out by the zombie apocalypse that we've come to know as the pandemic, and Brock Lesnar went home to Saskatchewan to kill things that he could put on the plate to feed his family, that wasn't a knock on Hardcore Holly. For those of you who don't understand Google it, bitches. I'm not here to educate you tonight. And then I got canceled as the executive director of Monday Night Raw. And here I am in my mid-50s, and an 800-pound gorilla is home in Saskatchewan, and I'm out of any creative influence. And you think I've been canceled. And I'm swimming in the ocean of obscurity, and I'm rescued onto the island of relevancy by your tribal chief, the head of the table, the GOAT, the greatest of all time, Roman Reigns. For the young men and women sitting around this ring and up on that stage, the message tonight is simple. They can't cancel you. Only you can cancel you. Only you can stop yourself from living out your dreams. Only you can let them cancel you. I've been canceled 100 times in this business. I'll come back 101. They cancel me on 101. I'll come back bigger, better, stronger, more extreme, and wiser in 102. I have the honor and the privilege of working not only with Roman Reigns and the Usos and Solo and a Samoan dynasty that will rule for hundreds of years to come. I work with the future of this business. I get to work with Braun Breaker. I get to work with Rhea Ripley. I get to work with Carmelo Hayes. I get to work with Trick Williams. I get to work with Jade Cargill. I see the things in them that I saw the generation before them with Steve Austin and The Undertaker and Rikishi and CM Punk and Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And she's sitting behind me, and I'm probably next to her wonderful husband, her biggest fan in the world. I've gotten to work with Charlotte Flair.
What'd you grab,
So let's
Dodger?
take this bitch home.
Royals and Cardinals. Thanks, senor.
And
14 left.
I stand before you not only as the former advocate for I stand before you as the best friend and biggest fan of Chicago's very own Steve. And I stand before you as special counsel and a wise man to the
Says Matt took everything. Yeah.
The pee, I've taken too long, and I assure you of this. This is not a Lifetime Achievement Award. I know everybody says, I'm just getting started. No, bitches, I'm just getting started. You ain't seen nothing yet. There's more disruption of this industry pouring through this heart. And I guarantee you, we're gonna disrupt it all over again. And that's not a prediction. That's a story.
And we all not going, man. Oh. Professor CMG. Felix. Thank you, senor.
And by 1986, Bull Nakano had already left a devastating first impression.
Just went over like a freight train.
WWE
They have certainly impressed a lot of wrestling fans here in the United States, as I'm sure they have in Japan.
Her look was so unique.
So 5,000 now.
Bull Nakano really stands out. She's larger than life.
There's no question Bull Nakano's a talented superstar, but that hair.
2,000 for 8th row.
With her iconic hair, colorful makeup, and terrifying intensity, Bull Nakano dominated the global landscape of women's wrestling throughout.
Very few tickets left tonight, one.
Three different versions of the World Championship recognized in the United States, Mexico, as well as Japan.
She was just kicking royal butt.
One of the most feared wrestlers in the history of our sport.
Spanning across both WWE and WCW, it was the rivalry between Bull Nakano and Alundra Blaze that set a new standard for women's evolution.
It brought us on the map of legitimacy that we could wrestle. And that changed women's wrestling.
Bull Nakano's crowning achievement, November 1994. In front of over 40,000 fans, Bull challenged Alundra Blaze for the WWE Women's Championship at Tokyo Egg Dome in Japan. Years after Bull's unforgettable triumph, the trail she blazed is followed by superstars like Kairi Sane, Io Sky, and Asuka.
女子の選手たちは、ブルさんの活躍によって、私も世界に手が届くチャンスがあるということを、希望を抱くことができたと思います。
The great thing about her being inducted in the WWE Hall of Fame is there's just so many fans that possibly heard of her for the first time. That's magical. That breathes life, and it's when you get your third. Bull Nakano deserves all that. Complete badass.
Philadelphia, there is so much more to come. I have it on relatively good authority that The Undertaker is in the house. Oh, and a certain electrifying final boss is live here tonight. And it is my distinct honor to introduce the inductor for our next inductee. She is a WWE Hall of Famer in her own right, Alundra Blaze. So she said, what makes me think that the title shot was mine to begin with? Very easy. Number one, The Rock is the great. Number two, The Rock, the most electrifying man the world has ever seen. Number three, The Rock is the final boss. Which means he comes in whenever he wants, does whatever he wants, says whatever he wants, and then you're shaking your head. You don't agree? What's that?
And I'm gonna say thank you to my
Okay. I should have been around if I really wanted to. The Rock would have been around. Got it. At the end of the day, you're a Cody Rhodes fan. I can tell you this: your Saturday nights, The Rock will apologize in advance for the ass kicking that The Rock gives Cody Rhodes. I'm just saying that to you. But enjoy WrestleMania. One day when you get older, you'll understand. The man's got to do what a man's got to do.
And she completed and competed against all of them. She was ultimately selected due to her fiery competitiveness and her sheer determination. Buddha-san wasn't just a competitor, she was a revolution. Her charisma possessed the transformative power of the kabuki mask, electrifying an entire room with her mere presence. Her iconic look, a testament to both rebellion and tradition, transcended borders and languages, becoming instantly recognizable across the globe. The significance of Bull's speed and blunt force style were cutting edge and continue to influence the modern day WWE talent.
Damn, drama over there.
But beneath the vibrant face paint and the shocking hairstyle lay a foundation of steel. Buru's tenacity was legendary as her top rope guillotine attacks. Her work ethic, along with a relentless pursuit of perfection, is a masterclass for aspiring sports entertainers or pro wrestlers. She didn't just dream of changing the industry, she meticulously dissected it. She rebuilt it with her own ferocious finesse, and in doing so, ignited a fire in the hearts of countless young women who dared to dream of becoming the next Bull Nakano. Bull and I weren't just colleagues. We were gladiators locked in a crucible that redefined the very definition of women's wrestling. Together, we threw down the gauntlet every match and created a new standard, an international standard that continues to shape the landscape of women's wrestling today. Now, let's just say we tended to push the boundaries of what women's wrestling was back in the day. We traded lariats harder than washi paper on a summer day, and our battles highlighted a hard-hitting style, including Bull's signature nunchucks, her kendo sticks that have become the templates for tough physical wrestling worldwide, and perhaps a touch of well-deserved physical therapy bills. Tonight, we celebrate not just her championships, but the legacy she has forged. Buddha-san, you are more than a Hall of Famer. You are a pioneer, an inspiration, a testament to the unwavering human spirit. And best of all, my friend. Ladies and gentlemen, with the utmost respect, please join me in welcoming to the WWE Hall of Fame, the incomparable Bull Nakano.
Jerpy took twins tigers to the store. Excuse me.
It's been a while. I'm very happy to receive this award. I have waiting a long time. I had a great experience with WWE in 1994. 30 years ago, I was 26 years old. Life with the WWE was tough because I didn't know anything other than pro wrestling. There were months where we had 28 matches in a month. So it was very tough. What was sometimes more difficult was the daily transportation to the venue. Since I can't speak English, I had a hard time flight connection and rent a car to get to the venue. Try finding your hotel without a cell phone. We had a local public phone back then. It was a challenge.
I am what defeats Yukon.
It was a
11 left.
many
Sick.
friends. I somehow managed to continue with the tour. The most of enjoyable part was the daily matches. Pro wrestling is a universal, even if you can't speak English. Japan and I share the same moments. When I was in the ring, I felt alive.
Not the Hall of Fame speech I wanted to hear. Sorry. I get it. She was great. The Rock's mom's getting inducted today, right?
I'm the best I've ever been. By dodging anybody. Made it by beating everybody. People believe in me. I'm good. But when people tell me I am great. So if it has to be me against the whole world. Well, the whole world doesn't stand a chance. Mommy and the man will fly. Behind every great man is a greater woman. I want you to sit next to your daughter Ruth, and I want you to listen to her call me mommy. I have made a legendary career at knocking golden girls off their top spot. It is more to win. The most dominant woman to hold a championship within this company. Can you imagine what it's going to be like for Samantha to our fight for the women's world title? I've spoken of her. Our next inductee was an icon inside and outside the ring. To this day, he truly epitomizes what it means to be immortal.
And Corey, I think it's safe to say he could cut one hell of a promo. Without further ado, let's take a look at the storied career of one of the greatest athletes in American history.
Oh, that's right. They're inducting Muhammad Ali.
The greatest. The nickname straight out of WWE. Muhammad Ali's motto turned moniker was well earned.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. For heavyweight, like
What
a
did they festival
moving
do?
my style. It was always poetry in motion.
Arguably the best boxer ever, and perhaps the most famous sportsman on the planet. Ali's
Sit.
punch was matched only by his persona.
Not only the wrestler, but the boxer. Muhammad Ali and Gorgeous George are often credited as being these templates that guys could take and become big wrestlers and big superstars because they could be inspired by what those two did. Gorgeous George, a famous American wrestler, he was talking about, I am the prettiest wrestler. I am great. Look at my beautiful blonde hair. And I said, this is a good idea. Right away,
$68 cereal.
I am the greatest.
So it was only natural Ali moved from one ring to another, melding the worlds of WWE and boxing into blockbusters against legends Antonio Inoki and Gorilla Monsoon. At the first ever WrestleMania, Ali made even more history. The main event's special guest referee.
Muhammad Ali validate the mere presence of WrestleMania. Think about what Muhammad Ali meant to that ring, meant to that venue, to the world. It's just top shelf stuff.
The former champion of the world, Muhammad Ali, is the outside official. He's maintaining order.
The outspoken icon's big-time bouts led to even bigger battles,
No.
throwing uppercuts against social injustice and inequality, inspiring generations.
Sure won't.
The reason I love Muhammad Ali is because he was a rebel. This is a guy that against all odds stuck to his principles.
As a Muslim growing up in North America, Muhammad Ali meant everything to me. I really needed that role model on television to look up to. And I'm so glad that Muhammad Ali was that figure.
Fighting Parkinson's disease as bravely as any opponent, Ali finally succumbed at age 74 in 2016.
It's only been 8 years.
Respect. You could feel that respect worldwide.
Athlete, entertainer, activist. Ali was simply one of, if not the most influential figure of the 20th century.
Muhammad Ali, he always put his arm around and he would whisper in my ear, "Oh, Kobe, you're the greatest of all time." Every time I saw him, he'd do that. I said, "No, you're the greatest of all time."
If there's a Hall of Fame of Hall of Famers, Muhammad Ali's first ballot Hall of Fame. What we hear from athletes today, so much of that can directly be traced back to Muhammad Ali. That voice has carried and influenced across generations, and there will never be an end to it.
And now, the greatest is indeed among the greatest in the 2024 class of the WWE Hall of Fame.
Here to help induct Muhammad Ali into the WWE Hall of Fame, please welcome The Undertaker.
Haircut the Undertaker has is weird now.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. The hands can't hit what the eyes can't see. Now you see me, now you don't. Big George thinks he will, but I know he won't. I've just always wanted to say that, never been able to. So. Only one man can truly claim to be the greatest professional boxer of all time, Muhammad Ali. Immortalized as a household name, Muhammad's contributions have been unprecedented, dominating boxing for over 2 decades. He was a 3-time heavyweight world champion, taking on men like Sonny Liston, Smoking Joe Frazier, and Big George Foreman. He took them all to the limit. Between his feats as an athlete and a humanitarian, Muhammad Ali may be one of the most decorated individuals in the history of time. Just to name a few: an Olympic gold medalist, Presidential Award winner, Boxing Hall of Famer. Muhammad was and always will be the legend amongst legends. It is my humble honor.
Oh, wait, it took him 8 years.
The champ, the greatest, Muhammad Ali, into this year's WWE Hall of Fame. Please welcome Ronnie Ali to accept this award in his honor.
Oh, a sec. Uh-oh, the boss is coming.
Boxer, champion, activist, citizen of the world, ambassador of peace in each. Muhammad lived up to his reputation as the greatest. He led by example, a role model and inspiration to us all. He lived his life with purpose, and he continues to inspire new generations of fans. I met Muhammad when I was 6 years old, and he became the love of my life. But no, he was never my babysitter. That would never have worked. He never learned to cook. But he had a sweet tooth, so it would have been ice cream and candy bars for sure. But simply put, Muhammad loved people, all people, and they loved him right back. And he loved the roar of the crowd. An incredible self-promoter, something he learned early in his career from WWE Hall of Famer Gorgeous George. He became the most famous person on the planet. He belonged to the world. He was a global icon and a showman who transcended sports and entertainment. In fact, it could be argued that Muhammad was the original global sports entertainer. Yeah. Muhammad rode the waves in the WWE, then the WWF, by punching Rowdy Roddy Piper in the main event of the first ever WrestleMania. As a special guest referee, Muhammad's job was to keep order, and nothing brought order faster than his signature straight right-hand punch, better known as the anchor punch. And if he wasn't throwing punches, he was surely living up to his well-earned moniker, the Louisville Lip. A notorious trash talker, one of the earliest in his sport, Muhammad spoke with unwavering confidence and conviction. But as we all know, he could back it up in the ring, right? Outside the ring, Muhammad used his voice and platform to attack racism at a time when the nation's Black athletes and celebrities were expected to keep their mouths shut. Muhammad's mouth was seldom shut. Even during his battle with Parkinson's disease, which impaired his movement and his speech, Muhammad remained an active and engaged humanitarian and an ambassador of goodwill. He had a real knack for making lemons into lemonade. A man we can all revere, Muhammad was and is deserving of every honor he has ever received. And I know he would have been thrilled and honored to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. Thank you for honoring him tonight. You, the fans, are the reason Muhammad Ali was called the People's Champ.
The People's
In
Champ.
1998, a young wrestler asked for permission to use the People's Champion out of a deep respect and homage to Muhammad.
Did you open the door for me?
Yes.
Muhammad was pleased and proud.
So they
to
gave the
honor
check
The
back.
Rock's request. And tonight,
Because
it
you
is my
forgot
honor to
something.
present the Rock
What
with
check?
the People's Championship.
Oh, what did I forget?
You have to get the difference.
When did you do this?
She said everyone got the letter and she'll provide you another letter if you never got their initial one. But she goes, everyone got theirs because everyone paid the increase. I didn't see the letter. You've been getting letters. Unless it was in the mail and not on the door.
Oh, unless it was the last one too, right now.
Oh,
He wrote Fast and Furious.
do you like the projector or no, baby?
It has to be dark.
Like really dark,
Yeah.
huh? Yeah, maybe we won't use it. I'll pack it up tomorrow. Were you just giving me that? This is the soda I remember that?
Yeah.
Oh, I should have spaghetti.
You have the mom spaghetti?
No, the Filipino. So that needs to be done by Monday, so you have to go tomorrow and get the tickets as soon as you get them. Bus is gonna be, I mean.
Yeah.
Well, I told them about that. Baby, what is this box?
I don't know.
Lonnie, I want to thank you so much for this. This is beautiful. I want to say that
Oh, shit.
your husband Muhammad was one of my heroes, and when I was a kid, you guys might not know, but we spent time with
Luis.
Muhammad and his family. My dad, the soul man Rocky Johnson, he was a boxer before he was a wrestler. He sparred with Ali, and Ali was one of my heroes. And as Lonnie had said, in 1998, your boy joined a faction called the Nation of Domination. And I would run around and not only run my mouth, but I would call myself the People's Champion. And we were in Louisville, Kentucky, and the Ali family had come to watch our matches that night. I made sure to speak with them afterwards, and I said, please tell Muhammad it's out of respect that I call myself the People's Champion. I was getting booed in arenas across the country, and that's right. And I said to them, please tell Muhammad I mean that out of respect. And the Ali family said, Muhammad said he wants you to have the People's Champ title. And it meant, thank you, it meant so much to me. This title is beautiful. And I'm a lucky SOB. I got a lot of nicknames. The most electrifying man in all of entertainment, the great one, the final boss. And for those of you who boo and sit there, shut your mouth and enjoy the ride that the Rocket's taking you on. The
Okay.
No.
You guys don't know what you want to chant. I know there's a lot of stuff to chant here. But I just want to say, Ronnie, thank you. I am honored. And with all the nicknames that I'm lucky enough to have, the People's Champion will always be the one that is closest to my heart. I love you, Philly. Thank you so much.
Was your mom okay?
Yeah.
Was she fighting with them again?
No. Just let her get out of the house.
That was like she's like a baby, and I'm like, she is like a baby.
Yeah.
What are these?
Ours?
Oh, is that? Did you pick these up from them?
From somebody else.
Oh. Did they end up taking the case, or they didn't want it?
Which case?
The case that the case that they came for.
Yeah, they bought it. Yep.
Oh, okay. They were just trying to get money towards it.
Yeah. $40 years of WrestleMania. 10 more years. Huh? It'd be 57 for 50th.
WrestleMania. Brother. Versus brother.
Tomorrow at 4 p.m. I cannot.
To the 2020 WWE Fame induction ceremony.
Team in wrestling history. This duo exhilarated crowds every time they stepped between the ropes.
Two-time tag team champions. Let's take a look back at our next inductees into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Hey, Mike, how are you? Hey, how you doing, man? Good. Is Barry with you? Yeah, right here. Oh, hey, man. I want to talk to you about Hall of Fame. This year is a big year, 40th anniversary of WrestleMania. But you two were there to start it all. You two were there at the very first WrestleMania. We wouldn't be where we are today without you guys. And I'd like to tell you today that we are going to induct both of you into the WWE Hall of Fame in Philly. Thank you, Hunter.
The call every superstar dreams about. A pleasant surprise for brothers-in-law Mike Rotunda and Barry Windham, though their success was hardly shocking. Mike was an accomplished collegiate wrestler. Barry, the son of the famed Blackjack Mulligan. Together, they
Blackjack
formed
Mulligan.
U.S. Express, bursting onto the scene in the mid-'80s.
At that time, U.S. Express symbolized more than anything.
And no one questioned this tag team's constitution.
Just two big men out for people talking to each other. They were two guys that were showing symmetry in their tag team moves, and that's something that I think was highlighted as much on WWE television as it should have at the time.
The U.S. Express was on a fast track to stardom. And then added Captain Lou Albano as manager. Propelling them to their first tag team championship. Setting sights on the historic first WrestleMania. And who dares to challenge the American ideals than Iranian Iron Sheik, Soviet Nikolai Volkov. the goal, but it was elusive for the U.S. Express.
Right here.
Still, they would not be denied. In a rematch nearly months later, Rotunda reclaimed their place
Oh, shit.
in tag teams.
Ah, shit.
Sometimes I feel like there's so many unsung heroes of professional wrestling. They helped form the foundation of tag team wrestling at that time. U.S. Express is the team that every other team measure up to. They set the bar.
Rotunda and Wyndham went on to enjoy similar success in singles. Rotunda as IRS.
You should pay your taxes.
Wyndham, an NWA World Champion, and part of the Hall of Fame faction, the Four Horsemen. But it's the U.S. Express's time together that first launched them to superstardom.
Two of the greatest in the history of the business. And this was just a short time, and they still made such a huge impact, certainly worthy of the WWE Hall of Fame.
So, as we commemorate 40 years of WrestleMania, let's pay our respects.
We got 11 teams left.
Welcoming the U.S. Express to the 2024 class of WWE Hall of Fame. Please welcome Taylor Micah Rotunda.
Oh, Dallas. Have you seen the documentary yet, Robert?
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, and fellow enthusiasts of the WWE Universe,
Or Bray Wyatt?
gather in celebration, not just of the incredible athleticism and the indomitable spirit that defines sports entertainment, but of a legacy that has left a mark on the heart and soul of sports entertainment.
Before we formally introduce the inductees, or even ourselves, we would be remiss not to take a moment to acknowledge Wyndham Rotunda. Also known as Bray Wyatt.
Nah. I haven't seen it yet.
He may not be on the stage, but we know he's here.
Quite frankly, there would be no Wyndham Rotunda without Barry Wyndham and Mike Rotunda.
My name is Taylor Rotunda, and this is my sister Micah. And we are here to honor a tag team that exemplifies teamwork, brotherhood, and has paved the way for so many. It is our profound honor to induct into the WWE Hall of Fame the legendary tag team known as the U.S. Express, Barry Wyndham and Mike Rotunda.
I had a mother and son here tell me, if you're going to watch it, just make sure you have a box of tissue next to you.
Barry Wyndham. And in Syracuse, New York, at 238 pounds, Mike Rotunda. 40 years ago, a factory stood to their feet as Mike Rotundo and Barry Windham entered the ring.
A team that was unparalleled, exuding charisma, athleticism, and had an unstoppable style all of their own. Dominating the roster as the WWE Team Champions.
How do they keep blocking when they say WWF?
Just in the titles they won, or the matches they performed, but in the countless wrestlers they inspired, and the fans that they captivated over the years.
Tonight, as we induct the U.S. Express into the WWE Hall of Fame, we are not just celebrating their past achievements, we're acknowledging their lasting impact on the world of professional wrestling. Trailblazers whose bequest is a gift that will continue to give, inspire, and entertain for many generations to come.
Dad, Uncle Barry, on behalf of your family, former colleagues, the WWE Universe around the world, thank you for the memory. Thank you.
Your dedication and contribution to the history of professional wrestling has been immeasurable, and your induction into the WWE Hall of Fame is a testament to your enduring legacy.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the U.S. Express, Barry Windham and Mike Rotunda into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Who's gonna be the last one? Rock's mom? It's midnight out there in Philadelphia right now.
Thank you, Micah. Thank you, Taylor. We love you. Also, I'd like to start off by saying thank you to all the WWE Universe around the world, especially here tonight in Philly. Without you guys, there is no us, and we're well aware of it. Philly is kind of a ironic and full circle city for myself. I came to Philly with my mom, my dad, my sister Ann. We loaded up in a fastback, Volkswagen Fastback, when I was 8 years old, and competed at halftime of the Steelers and Eagles game. In Ford punt, pass, and kick with probably 60,000 people at Franklin Field as an 8-year-old. Now tonight, coming back here and getting inducted with my brother-in-law into the WWE Hall of Fame. So that's pretty full circle for me. Barry grew up in the wrestling business, you know, with his dad being Blackjack Mulligan, and he's been around the business, world champion, and totally the opposite with myself. The only I look at it like I would have never gotten into the wrestling business if not for Syracuse University. I played football and wrestled there, and the coach that recruited me, which Philly probably doesn't like, is a gentleman named Tom Coughlin who had a couple of giant Super Bowl teams. And
That's crazy.
it led to me leading a gentleman by the name of Dick Fryer, the Destroyer. He spoke at our wrestling banquet my last year there.
Tom Coughlin
He asked me if I was
picked him to play football.
wrestling. Long story short, I ended up going to Germany with him, and I wrestled there 4 months after I trained with him. Two weeks, and he came back from the States. I stayed 4 months and wrestled every night as a 23-year-old. Quite a difference from training at Syracuse University. I'm in Germany for 4 months. So off of that, I went to the Carolinas for a year and a half and met so many Hall of Famers and got mentored by them. The list is too long. They're all in the Hall of Fame. And that was a great learning experience. And Dusty Rhodes calls the Crockett promotion and says, I need a young babyface down here. So they sent me and Dusty Rhodes, then King Barry and I at that point.
Did you add your hot sauce, Bubba? You want me to pass?
That's when
No, I'm almost done.
my sister
The
was
mango's
staying
good,
with
huh?
Tampa, Florida.
Nice and ripe.
Came over and I think they had a moment there. 6 months later, they were married. 40 years later, here it is. They didn't kick me out yet. So, another very exciting thing we got to do was be part of WrestleMania 1. And that was, nobody knew the outcome of the show, because it was so new going on pay-per-view live. Celebrities involved. Very exciting time in the business. Barry was 24, and we were just crazy, to be honest with you. And we like to run hard and play hard. And first of all, I was remiss in saying that 40 years of my life has been, I couldn't have ever married a better person. As a mother, as a wife, as a grandmother, as a businesswoman, thank you, Steph. I love you. So back to WrestleMania 1, and we should have got hazard pay as much as we worked with Sheik and Volkov, because that was always something you never knew what was going to happen at any given time. Yeah, every night it was different. We had almost the same match with them every night, but they managed to change it all. But that was a great experience, and like I said, you turn around 40 years later and you see what WrestleMania has become. It's just an amazing story that no one's ever told, and it just keeps going and going and going and going. It's amazing. And in closing, I would just like to say, I wish that our son Wyndham could have been here. He would have liked to see his old man go in the Hall of Fame. So, in honor of Wyndham, here, I can do mine. In honor of Wyndham, please join us.
Wow.
He was not scared to push the limits.
The charisma.
He was bigger than life. He was 1.5 million.
It was just such a pleasure to be around.
change the whole industry.
All I've ever done is try to give the fans what they want. I find myself looking back and asking, the sacrifice worth it?
There's no hardcore matches for tomorrow, huh?
This is not the card. Taking down the bloodline is bigger than us.
And once.
Take a moment to say
Oh, the ladder match.
championship. I don't know. Maybe it should be on your folks in the world today, but it's not. The World Class Championship. That's
And a six-man tag team Philadelphia street fight.
it's going to be the people singing.
He's at the Angels game.
Seth Rollins tears up the house.
Yeah.
It's Seth Rollins. And a WrestleMania 40. When I hear these people sing my song, speak. You're going to find out. You're not as good as you think you are.
8 a.m.?
Please welcome 11-time tag team champions, the New Day.
That X-Pac? Biggie. He should. Surprised it didn't fill. Cheap as it is.
It's your boys, the New Day. It's been a very long time since the three of us have been able to stand here together inside a WWE ring. But tonight is not about tonight. We are Guys, he missed y'all so much. I did. He did. I'm doing too much. Bring it. Get the liver up to my ball. It is that very charisma that endeared the people to Mr. Thunderbolt Patterson. It's why they loved him. So over the past few weeks, we've had the distinct opportunity and the pleasure of conversing with Mr. Patterson. And there was one thing that he told us that stood out. It was simple. It was 3 words. He said, I love people. Now, and by unapologetically being this unorthodox version of himself, he helped so many people. And he brought so many people together. He loved bringing people together. And he loved it so much that he pushed to organize workers to fight for equal and fair pay so that the future of professional wrestling would be so much better for every single one of us. And in the face of bigotry, the tireless work that Thunderbolt Patterson and men and women like him have committed, they are the reasons that we can stand up here as Black performers and do what we love for a living. And to you, Thunderbolt Patterson, we want to say thank you. Because without the hard work of Thunderbolt Patterson, I never have the chance to become king of the ring. Without the work of Thunderbolt Patterson, I am never WWE champion. Without the hard work of Thunderbolt Patterson, there is no Kofi Mania. So, without further ado, accompanied by Scott Spear, we introduce to you. We can't do it like that. We got to do it right. We got to do it like this. If you will.
What's up, right in R90?
The great Claude Thunderbolts.
The legendary Thunderbolt
Thunderbolts first struck in the 1960s. The biggest jolt in his 4-decade career, capturing the NWA Southern Heavyweight Championship against
Steph, 4 decades.
Heavyweight wrestling champion is Thunderbolt Patterson. You know that it means a lot to my father being able to compete against Thunderbolt Patterson.
Would give off the type of charisma that's infectious.
But you can't conceal. He would tell you a story, not just say words. He would bring you along for the ride, and he would draw you in. He was just that big.
Thunderbolt Patterson always had his Sunday best on. You would think he was preaching a sermon every time.
everyone listened because, well, superstars stole his thunder.
For sure, a great deal from Thunderbolt Patterson.
He
was such a big influence on me. I was stealing from him and didn't even remember I was stealing from him. I think there's a lot of us in Thunderbolt Patterson. Obviously, it's a new day.
While a thunderbolt is just a brief flash, Patterson was an African-American pioneer. His legacy lives on to this day.
See, there's crisis in the world today.
African Americans were not getting equal pay. He was one of the people that spoke up.
Eat in the same city that he made him in that same night. One for guys like Thunderbolt Patterson, I don't think it would be like Booker T.
It's been a long time to testify, and I'm so glad that I'm living and was invited to this occasion.
Thunderbolts, you better call somebody and let them know WWE is proud to welcome Claude Thunderbolt Patterson into the 2024 class of the WWE Hall of Fame.
So, so much exhilarating because of professional wrestling fans, and I must say it's a pleasure to be here tonight. Thunderbolt Patterson was one of the best talkers and in-ring performers to ever grace the squared circle. Thunderbolt Patterson said more by saying less than anybody in the history of professional wrestling. When Thunderbolt Patterson said, "Ole Anderson, don't you move," that meant Ole Anderson was going to the hospital. When Thunderbolt Patterson said, with only a few minutes left in a live television broadcast, "If I only had more time to tell you," that meant come to the arena, you're going to see something like you've never seen before. In my opinion, Thunderbolt Patterson is the Jackie Robinson of professional wrestling. Thunderbolt broke down barriers and paved ways, as you've just heard these very talented gentlemen say, that other people didn't have to because he did. I talked with Booker T earlier. He says the same thing. So many echo that. And one of our other inductees tonight, the late, great Muhammad Ali, said something that I think is very apt. He said, hating people because of their color is wrong, and it doesn't matter which color does the hating. It's just plain wrong. I asked wrestling journalist Mike Mooneyham, who covered Thunderbolt's career, on a scale of 1 to 10, where Thunderbolt ranks in the history of professional wrestling. He said, Thunderbolt is an 11. And just a quick story here before we get to the Bolt about things he had to face. Years ago, the late 1960s, in Texas, he was wrestling in Amarillo. And word came, don't come to Amarillo. The sheriff's wife has been killed. Abilene, Texas. The sheriff's wife has been killed. Don't bring Thunderbolt to Abilene. Dory Funk Jr., the promoter, said, I'm going to bring Thunderbolt. And a composite was drawn by the sheriff as the person of Thunderbolt who killed his wife. Thunderbolt went to Abilene, and it turned out that the sheriff had killed his own wife. Those are the things that Thunderbolt had to go through. But he did it. He's back here tonight, and it's with great pride and privilege. Absolutely. Absolutely. Somebody once said that baseball was a better game because Jackie Robinson got to play. Well, I guarantee you, the sports entertainment industry, the professional wrestling industry is better because Thunderbolt Patterson was and is in it. It is with great pride and privilege that I help induct this man who has not been on national television or in a professional wrestling ring in 31 years. Welcome back to Clash of 2024 Hall of Famer, Thunderbolt Patterson.
What's up, Chris? Here we go. All right, here we go. Good luck, Paul. Star Wars Unlimited Spark of Rebellion. Yeah, something you'd like to do. All right, common. Rare, Fallen Lightsaber. Rare, Security Complex. Common, Mercenary Company. Commons. Common, Ardent Sympathizer. Uncommon, Vanguard Ace. Rare, U-Wing Reinforcement. And uncommon, Power of the Dark Side. Anime set, nice. Common. Rare, Bail Organa. And common, Escort Skiff. Common. Rare Electro Staff. And common Ozituk Liberation Gunship. Yeah, let's get it. Let's hit a showcase. Common. Rare, Don't Get Cocky. Uncommon, Lieutenant Chilson. Common. Hyper. Rare, Han Solo. Homestead Militia, common. Common. These have the dots. Open Fire, common. Legendary, Cunning. Guardian of the Wills, common. Well, there it is. Is this it? That's got to be it, right? Nice. Got one. I had no choice. Rare. Restock. Common. We'll check right now how much it's worth. Oh, we can check right now. Bam. Bam. Bet's Fire Spray. You're my only hope. Rare and rare. Go with your hands. Do you get one of those per case, Ryan? You're my only hope. Rare. Common Gladiator Star Destroyer. 135. Rare on Solo. Rare Wedge Antilles. Common Fleet Lieutenant. Rare Hira Syndulla. Rare Star Strafing Gunship. Sorry. Mining Guild TIE Fighter, common. Mates Windu Legendary. Rallying Cry uncommon. Cassian Andor, rare. Rare, Smoke and Cinders. Cantina Bouncer, uncommon. Rare, Galactic Ambition. Common, Crafty Smuggler. Common. Spark of Rebellion, rare. Corellian Freighter, common. Common. Common Hyper Consular. Security Force. Agent Callus, rare. Rare. Don't get cocky. Guardian of the Wheels common. You got a rare Jeddah City and a Ezra Bridger, uncommon. Common. Jedi Lightsaber, rare. Common, Disabling Fang Fighter. We get one more legend. Ozatuk Liberator Gunship, common. Ruck, rare. Cargo Juggernaut, common. Common. General Tag, Hyper. Emperor Palpatine, rare. And Bosk, uncommon. Rare. Oh, we might not get another legendary because of the... Oh, there it is. Darth Vader. Ooh, two of them. Super Blast, legendary, and Darth Vader, legendary. Legendary or legend? Legendary, right? Legendary. Rare. Grand Admiral Thrawn. Surprise Strike, common. Emperor's Legion, rare, and Academy Defense Walker, common. Common. Ruck, rare. Heroic Sacrifice, rare, and common Occupier Siege Tank. Very nice. A nice little box. What's up, Tim? Darth Vader, Super Blast, Super Laser Blast, Mace Windu. Your what is this? Showcase, Eden Vergio, and a legendary Cunning. Very nice. Good stuff. Oh. So watch this. So you saw that one. That's this one. So here's this one. Oh wait, but you gotta fix it. Hold on, because it shows both. Hold on. Filter. Normal. Done. Yeah, still 81. That one's there. That one right there. Oh, this one here, sorry. Same.
Johnson and Tiana Johnson.
What's that one? That's not that one. There's that one. So 135. Is there one per case, Ryan? Do you know?
Was a resounding success, featuring some of the
Yeah, 135.
highest attended and highest grossing event during the 1980s wrestling boom.
Connor Bedard. Platinum Portraits pink. Oh, one or two? Nice.
Despite her enormous success, Leah faced trials and tribulations, indicted by the federal government over extortion disputes from unrivaled Hawaiian promotion. However, Leah never wavered.
I have a young gun, PSA 10. Gotcha. Yeah, I have a sealed case back here. All right, let's see what you want. So you said, what'd you say? Brewers and what? Brewers and Guardians?
In the 2024 class of the WWE Hall of Fame.
Let's go back here.
Ladies and gentlemen, here to induct his grandmother, the final boss, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
All right. Oh, we're good. So Brewers out, Guardians out. And put the Pirates back. Bam! Still 67 for serial number.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Before I get into this and before I get everybody home,
Oh,
we got a big weekend this weekend. Say congratulations to all the class of 2024 Hall of Fame inductees. Congratulations to everybody.
Am I all right on the elbow, huh?
My grandmother, Leah Maivia, as you guys saw in
Tommy John?
she was a real trailblazer in our world of professional wrestling. And what my grandmother was able to do at a time when it was male dominated and it was shark infested waters, she was really able to change the game and open up the doors for not only so many wrestlers, but also so many women in wrestling too as well. My grandmother, when my grandfather, Chief Peter Maivia, also a Hall of Fame member, as he was passing away, it was thank you very much. As he, the High Chief, that's right, as he was passing away, it was his dream that the promotion they were promoting, Polynesian Pro Wrestling in Hawaii, where I grew up, it was his dream to make that promotion a success. My grandmother gave her word to him, I will do everything I can to carry on this promotion and carry on your name. My grandmother went on and she promoted really incredible events in the state of Hawaii. And what she did, she was able to, for the first time, especially at that time, if you think about it, in the early 80s, there was a lot of competition. There was a lot of different promotions, as you guys know, but from Vern Gagne to Jim Crockett to Fritz von Erich to Vince McMahon, they would all send their talent to my grandmother. And she had the biggest stars in the world would come to Hawaii, from Andre the Giant to Ric Flair to the Von Erichs, to the Fabulous Freebirds, Nikita Koloff, Ivan Koloff, Bob Backlund, and all of those stars, including one of my heroes, Dusty Rhodes. So I just want to take a moment, because this is a big weekend. And when it comes to the Rhodes family, when it comes to the Rhodes family, as you know, I have nothing but reverence and respect for Dusty Rhodes, who was one of my heroes, Mama Rhodes. But when it comes to what we're going to do this weekend in less than 24 hours, I do want you to know that what happens between you and The Rock, Seth frickin' Rollins, and Roman Reigns, it's not business. It's personal. I'll see you tomorrow night.
On behalf of the Johnson family, on behalf of our Maivia family, as my mom is sitting front row, Ata Johnson, Mom, would you stand up, please? Stand up. Ladies and gentlemen, the real final boss of the family, Ata Maivia Johnson. Who has expressed to me over the past 8 weeks that you would love to lay the smackdown on your candy ass. But I told her, Mom, it's okay. I think I'm going to get this thing this weekend. On behalf of us, I want to say Philadelphia and to the wrestling world, I thank you. I love you. Grandma, thank you so much for all you've done. Have a good night. Thank you. And
Dang. 1 o'clock in the morning this ended. Watch your fucking mouth, he said. What up?
I'm no stranger to making history. First ever women's tag team champion. First ever women's Grand Slam champion. But I decided it was time to create something unique and
10 teams left.
damage control. This is surreal. We shared a vision of taking over WWE, and we did. Yes, I'm crying. And suddenly, it wasn't about us anymore. Theo brought in her old best friends, Kairi Sane and Asuka, and I became an outcast somehow. You stay here tonight. Even after a breaking Royal Rumble win. You didn't believe in me. Ladies, tonight. Since they came around, you turned your back on me. What happened?
Oh.
ページコントロールを始めたのに自分が迷ってたから。ベイリーが私たちの成功を望んだのは自分の手柄にするためだ。私たちはベイリーをも超え
We outgrew Bailey. It's John from 92? You mean John from 92?
I keep questioning myself, like, what was real? Was our friendship real? Were they just using me? I've built damage control with all my heart, and I will do everything in my soul to break them.
From 1992?
The global phenomenon careers to good
WrestleMania kickoff.
Who's standing by?
Oh, wait. It all starts at 2 o'clock tomorrow? Holy crap. $8 a.m. for NXT Stand and Deliver? Yeah, no way. Oh, all right. Oh, yeah. No. Yeah, Wes said he really enjoyed the food the other day, and then when we went, we definitely enjoyed the food. Place is always good. Nice. Bet 99 Sportsbook. I have no idea why I started following that. What? What? Okay. Thank you, Mickey. 6 left. Yeah. There's a Star Wars movie, Mandalorian and Grogu. There's 60 autographs plus base cards of this. Slam. Dun, 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 dun. Boys, we boys. The fuck was all late. Dope. Oh no, it's tough. You think so? I heard they took him down from AEW's website. So I was reading something somewhere, or TikTok video, Instagram video. I have no idea what it was, but they said, um, what they say, he's injured. That's why they took him down, and that's why he hasn't been wrestling and da da da. But they said, you know, when Adam Cole was hurt, they didn't take him off the website. And somebody else was hurt, they didn't take him off the website. So I don't know, man. Oh yeah. Oh, did you feel the earthquake or no? No. Next, I could try to order some next week if they have any. Oh wow. What is it? A 4.5 or something like that? 4.8. Oh, I missed it. Oh, it was two earthquakes, huh? Robert, hold on. $4.8. That's nothing. We get those daily. Oh, gotcha. Is that the Andre the Giant Rumble or whatever? We have only opened one box, I think. That serial number sitting there. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Thank you again for filling Leaf Vivid Baseball. Practitioner. Sitting here real tight. Oh, Mickey, I didn't show you the. Oh, I did show you the Jordan. Oh. Do. All right, we're going to start off with Welbert Urena for the Angels. One of 7. Sandy Koufax for the Dodgers. One of 3. Vivid Technicolor. New in Technicolor. We got Blake Mitchell, 5 of 8. Yeah, that would have helped if you had it in alphabetical order. Kansas City Royals, Dodger 83. We got Ty Floyd. I assume that's Reds. I can't see the past it. 5 of 6. Jesse Orozco. Oh, this is oop. 3 of 10. Mets. Mets Davis. Johnny Farmello. Six of 10. Two of 3. Luisaika Acuna and Ronald Acuna Jr. So we got Braves and Mets. Right about the end. His longest tenure goes to if he was with the Mets longer, it goes to him. Punch up. Yeah. The Royals, Bo Jackson. Sleeves here. 5 of 9. Josh Noth for the Brewers. Dean, 5 of 5. Juan Brito. Dazzling Performers. I've seen his name before. 3 of 7 for the Guardians. Dean. For the Nationals, Brady House and Yoandy Morales. That's Mickey. 9 of 9. For the Dodgers, we got Kendall George. 3 of 3. His name somewhere. The Blue Jays, Daniel Emmanuel Bonilla. 2 of 9. For others in high school, Ethan Holiday. Dazzling Performers. 6 of 9. That is Dale. That's Jackson's brother, right? Oh, good morning. Huh? Oh, that plan. And for the Mets, Luis Angel Acuna. 5 of 10. Oh, gotcha. For the Braves, Deion Sanders. 2 of 9. Who is the wrong autograph? Michael Arroyo for the Mariners. 4 of 5. Christian Encarnacion Strand. 3 of 10. I know he got drafted, I just don't know by who. Reds. Seiya Suzuki and Matt Shaw. Cubs. 4 of 9. Braden Taylor. 5 of 10. Rays. Tiger. 4508. And Dylan Head for the Padres. 2 of 8. It's Mickey. Right in your face. You had the Cubs in your cart, right? Luke Adams. Show him Luke Adams. 2 of 7. Brewers. Dean. Anthony Volpe. Yankees. 3 of 5. Arjun Nimala. Blue Jays. Daniel. 1 of 1. Daniel hits the bounty. Nationals. Yoandy Morales. New and Technicolor. 4 of 4. Chase Dollander. Rockies. Mickey. 4 of 7. Mets. Luisangel Acuna, Blade Tidwell. 1 of 10. And we got George Lombard Jr., sorry. 4 of 6. Yankees. Lumberg. Good taking Mets. Orioles. Justin Armbruster. Armbruster. Needs a pitcher. 4 of 6. Ellie De La Cruz for the Reds. Oh, yeah. That's what I was trying to get. Lumberg. 8 of 9. Hurston Waldrep. 8 of 10. Nope. Can't find him. Hurston. Brayler Guerrero, Braden Taylor. Tampa Bay Rays. Mickey. Braves, thank you. There he is. 3 of 8. Tampa Bay Rays. Tommy Troy. 1 of 4. Diamondbacks. Mickey. The Mariners. Ty Pete. 9 of 9. Matt. The Pirates. Paul Skeens. 1 of 4. Mickey. New in Technicolor. Oh, what's that? They have a hot box, right, for this stuff? Some kind of pearl hot box or something? Cincinnati Reds, Christian Encarnacion Strand. 3 of 10. Big Poppy, David Ortiz. 7 of 7. Leonard Bernal. I can't see if it's Reds or not. Cardinals, Dodger 83. 9 of 9. Cardinals again. Chase Davis. 3 of 8. Yankees. Brandon Maya. 2 of 4. Blade Tidwell. 3 of 8. Mets. And for the Rangers, Dazzling Performers, Evan Carter. 3 of 8. Again. I cannot. I'm gonna get beat up over here. No, I know Ugly Nugget would enjoy it if you beat me up. Dodgers, Joendry Vargas. 1 of 5. Mike Schmidt, Phillies. CMG, 2 of 6. Noble Mayer. It's gotta be Marlins, right? Yeah, Marlins. Mickey. 10 of 10. River Ryan. Almost looks like Phillip Rivers autograph. I can't even guess what team he's on. 5 of 6. Dodgers, never mind. Whoa! Junior Caminero, Adrian Santana, and Braden Taylor. Colorful combos. 1 of 8. Tampa Bay Rays. Mickey. Ralphie Velasquez. 6 of 10. Guardians. Dean. And for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. 4 of 8. I know he was I thought that triple autograph should have been last as opposed to Nolan Schanuel. other high school, Nick Kurtz. Four of 4. Dodgers, Mookie Betts. 4 of 7. Leonardo Bernal. Cardinals. 7 of 10. I'm gonna have to go get penny sleeves real quick. Yeah. Once. Can I say except you're welcome? All right. Abimelec Ortiz. Three of 8. Rangers. Kendry Rojas, Emmanuel Bonilla. Oh, I just saw them where? 4 of 5. I just said it. Oh. Blue Jays. Daniel. Bryce Matthews. Astros. Matt. 2 of 3. And Jacob Wilson. Athletics. Four of 7. We've only hit one of 1. This is not my glee. Brett Lauder. 1 of 6. I forgot where Brett Lauder went. Reds. Rays, Junior Caminero. 1 of 8. Right? Michael Arroyo. Mariners. See, I spoke too soon. 1 of 1. I think I spoke way too soon, Chris. Michael Arroyo for the Mariners. Joendry Vargas. For the Dodgers. 1 of 1. Sammy Stafura. Cincinnati Reds. 7 of 10. Luis Perales. Red Sox. 3 of 8. Tigers Twins. Jackson Churio. Churio. Brewers. 5 of 10. Dean always hits. Jairo Iriarte. Padres. 4 of 4. Braves. Hurston Waldrep. 5 of 9. Ivan Melendez. 4 of 4. Diamondbacks. Mickey. Miles Naylor. Athletics. 4 of 10. Giants. Luis Matos. 7 of 9. Carlos Lagrange. 2 of 10. Yankees. Travis Bazana. 2 of 4. Others High School. Yeah, I saw that. Who'd he beat? Oh, gotcha. He's a beaver. Another Sammy Stafura. 5 of 9. Reds. Otani. Like how they put him in a Dodgers uniform. 2 of 5. Oh, Eddie Kingston. He was some kind of champion in AEW. Tyron Liranzo. Tyron Liranzo. 6 of 10 for the Dodgers. Sal Stewart for the Reds. 2 of 5. Seiya Suzuki for the Cubs. 1 of 10. Thomas White. 6 of 7. Is that Tommy White or Thomas White? The two different ones? No, it is. Marlins. Tiger 4508. And there's literally like a Phillies fan dream card right here. Mike Schmidt, Lenny Dykstra, John Kruk. Three of 3. In the chat, Professor CMG. that one to Nick. By the Phillies, yo. All right, we got Cubs. Matt Shaw. 1 of 1. Pedro Rose. Oh, this is the box. 1 of 1. This is the box they were talking about. All these should be 1 of 1s. Matt Shaw for the Cubs. 1 of 1. River Ryan. 1 of 1 for the Dodgers. Anthony Peguero. Marlins. 1 of 1. Jose Rodriguez. Jacob Gonzalez. 1 of 1. I don't know if it's guaranteed in every case, but I had read about it on Twitter, on X. Jacob Gonzalez. Where can I find him? White Sox. Yeah, White Sox. Mickey. 1 on 1. And last one is Rainer Arias. It goes to the Giants. 1 of 1. That's a nice box. Jeez. Matt Shaw, Pete Rose, Rainer Arias, Jose Rodriguez, Jacob Gonzalez, Anthony Peguero, River Ryan, and Matt Shaw 1 of 1. Yeah, that was. Like I said, I read about this box. I didn't know if we were gonna hit one or if it was guaranteed in a case. That's pretty dope though. They're laser hot boxes. That was pretty sick. I'm not gonna recap 60 hits. Let's watch the whole break. Yeah. That was cool. Oh, that was definitely cool. Oh shit, we got one. Hold on. All right, sorry, I completely forgot we have to do the random for the Braves and Mets card here. Ronald Acuna Jr. and Luis Angel Acuna. Get you guys over to the random screen. Random. All right, we're gonna roll the dice here. With the randomizer. Bam! 7 times. Braves are on the top. They go first. Then Mets. All right, 7 times on the randoms. Here we go. Top spot wins a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Goes to the Mets. Mets win the dual autograph. Congrats, Davis. All right, think you getting ready? As always. is. That was fun. We're not gonna do it again. How's it going?
Out of here.
Okay, have fun. A non-autoed pink rose card is the rarest of the rest. Come on. Gotta catch 'em all. What's that go for? That's what it's sold for. Sold items. This one? All black version. That's 95. Eh. Eh. I'll pass. Pokemon. All right, I'll be here. Probably another 25 minutes. Hey, turn off my light. Not what it looked like. They switched it back to on-card autographs? Ah. No Ben Simmons?
Think your sister's awake?
Probably. Every time I open Instagram, Fanatics is the first one. Oh shit. Wrestling event is next week, huh? The Rock says Sean Kemp autograph.
Oompa Loompa got deported because you ate all the chocolate. Bro, you look like a true carnival display for spring marketing, bro.
Oh yeah.
And I know this because we both watched his dad build a house across the street. You from there, around control, yeah. I saw you $60 grams, bro. He's the kind of Mexican that's never been to Mexico, or is Mexican called American, dog. The only border he's crossed this year is borderline. You look like every white rapper we forgot about in 2015, right? When this motherfucker's in a wheelchair in 2 months, the first thing he's gonna do is put rims on it and ride to that Burger King, bro. This finger's so bad. He's not married. Look at blame me for everything. I mean, every little fucking thing. Go over there. If a guy fucking tripped over a fucking banana peel, they bring me into it. Watch yourself. Did you not see the sign outside? Just putting it away. This should already be in your pocket. But you were running late, so perhaps that's why. Let the record show the council fined $1,000 for failing to follow posted rules of the court. Your Honor, I didn't know. Another outburst like that, and you will be escorted out. Mr. Sandwich. Your Honor, this is a waste of your time. The U.S. Patent Office is the only judicial body that should be handling this dispute. Velocity Data Solutions requests dismissal. Your Honor, if I may, this injunction request, counsel's approach. That's the exhibit file. Why was it going to give me Chris? Given the expedited nature of this hearing, hand it to me. Hand it to me. And I would have assumed that a lawyer came before a judge would come with his mouth shut and fair courtesy. My apologies. Request denied. Court adjourned. Good morning. I want him when I go again. Yeah. Wait here. Send them in. Did you not see? Baby was born, the boyfriend allegedly abandons them to move in with his ex-girlfriend. So Morgan, her name's Morgan starts making TikToks about her experience as a single mother. And her account starts to blow up. Because, she's likable and funny, but she made sure to keep his identity anonymous, only referring to him as the random man in Atlanta. This baby, she's from a random man in Atlanta.
Did you hit one of those laser boxes?
He's on TikTok to deny he's a deadbeat. Morgan lied so good. Morgan can sell goddamn ice to an Eskimo. And it was there in these videos that he admits to being the father of 6 kids. That's 6 kids with 6 different women. Jesus. So his response videos, they start blowing up. Because now we're in some crime. And the comments are just not being kind. You're such a deadbeat. Bro, are you allergic to condoms? So then, out of nowhere, guess who decides to suddenly weigh in? I'm baby mama, by the way. His other baby mamas get on TikTok and they start weighing in one by one.
Laser boxes have 1-on-1s. So it's a box all 1-on-1. So it looks like this. And they're all 1-on-1s.
Their babies were born 8 days apart. So this TikToker got and then sadly, about 30 days after the baby was born, so Morgan, her name's Morgan starts making TikToks about her experience as a single mother. And her account starts to blow up. Because, she's likable and funny, but she made sure to keep his identity anonymous, only referring to him as the random man in Atlanta. This baby, she's from a random man in Atlanta. Then one day, her ex, the random man in Atlanta,
You didn't? Had read about it. Can't remember whose tweet or post or something that was available.
Ron hits the serve outside placement, read by Karam by Hyro will score. That is beautifully played by Hyro. Ron picks the serve outside placement, read by Hyro. Karam by Hyro will score. That is beautifully played by Hyro.
Pretty much. What's up, Matt? You did. Not the big. I mean, not huge for the Dodgers, but you missed out on this one. Went to the Mets. Here's a 101 Matt Shaw, 101 River Ryan, 101 Anthony Peguero. No, that's Marlins. Sorry. That's White Sox, Giants. 101 Matt Shaw, 101 Pete Rose, Seiya Suzuki, number 10. South Stewart, number 5. There's an Otani base. Miles Naylor. Uh, 101 Joandry Vargas. 101 Michael Arroyo. Jacob Wilson. Base of Mookie Betts. River Ryan again. Joandry Vargas, number 5. Oh yeah, Schnall. Brandon Maea. Ty Pete. George Lombard Jr. That's Mets. Big Volpe. You didn't get Padres. I don't have the list in front of me. Seiya Suzuki, Matt Shaw. Michael Arroyo. No, the triple. You see the triple? Schmidt, Dykstra, Crook. Kendall George. I didn't even see the stall. Cindy cooking. I didn't see the stall. Shunwell, sorry, the Shunwell. You hit Shunwell and Urena. Who else did you have? Astros? I think you hit Bryce Matthews. Athletics, you hit Jacob Wilson, Miles Naylor. Braves, you hit Hurston Waldrop. Cubs, Matt Shaw, Seiya Suzuki. Dodgers, Joandy Vargas, Kendall George, River Ryan, Tyrone Liranzo. Mariners, you hit Arroyo and Ty Pete. Orioles, Justin Armbruster. Reds, you hit Rhett Lauder, South Stewart, and Sammy Stafura and somebody else. And Yankees, you hit Brendan Maya, George Lombard Jr., and somebody else. Did you show everyone product hit? What, the laser box? Yeah. The laser box. Oh, this. 101 non-signed autograph of Pete Rose. All right, we got 6 more minutes. That's all I'm on. Just on. On one.
TikToker, her name's Dr. Rox, and she's a plastic surgeon. She has a clinic. She's very successful.
I put it on, but I didn't do it right.
So she starts a TikTok account, mostly dancing and thinking.
So the issue was it wasn't laying flat the proper way. I know the pendant's so small. I only wear it because it was given to me. Well, not given to me, but she made it for me.
With her patient's permission, live stream some of her surgery.
You want to get in the OR and see behind the scenes and how this stuff works.
And she does. And these live streams do really well. And her TikTok account blows up, getting her over 800,000 followers. Now, all its attention is great.
Is that flat?
Gets noticed by these.
Okay, so that's it has to lay
live streaming
that. I don't get it. It just keeps flipping. Which way is the proper way? This way?
But does this stop Dr. Roxy?
So
no way.
Let me get
She
it.
feels like what she's doing is important. Then this woman
Share with me.
is a fan of Dr. Roxy. She also wants to get a little plastic surgery. Liposuction, Brazilian butt lift.
Is it attached to any of the thing?
Surgery and on live streaming. So win-win. And so they do it. And during the surgery, Dr. Roxy, she's operating, she's on the live stream answering questions from fans, and the surgery ends and everyone's happy. A few days after that, Alex comes back to Dr. Roxy's clinic. This TikToker, her name is Dr. Roxy.
Lee Douglas said, "What's up, Angela?"
What up, Darren?
Darren Kabanaki. Kabanaki.
So she starts a TikTok account, mostly dancing and lip syncing while at work. But people seem to be enjoying it because her account keeps growing and growing. She's starting a TikTok as a brilliant move. One day she gets an idea. She wants to, with her patient's permission, live stream some of her surgeries.
So you want to get in the OR
and she does. And these live streams do really well. Her TikTok account blows up, getting her over 800,000 followers. Now,
What are you gonna do in Berkeley? Party shop. Party. Traveling with somebody? No, I'm meeting my friends here. Oh, okay. And how many days you gonna be here? I'm only here 2 days. They're gonna be here for a whole week. So where's your other friends at? Mexico City. Mexico City. And you came from where? Barbados. I've been working there remotely on the 12-month visa. Okay. What did you do for?
Good night, ugly. Good night, Matt. Yeah. Damn crap. WrestleMania's tomorrow. I may or may not be live. Hoping I will. Huh? That should be live tomorrow. Hey, Jeff. Hey, Chris. Somewhere.
We gotta get going. Try fucking New Zealand, they're great.
Good night, Chirpy. Dean. Whoever else is here. I'll see you guys tomorrow night.